The Wild Wild West.
Gerby's?
Yeah.
Yeah, con man.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Matt's out of town. Although
Yeah.
I'm out of town, but Matt's
Yeah.
I think he's in Turks and Caicos.
Really?
Yes. But
Wow.
in bigger news, the return of the Gruel. The return of the Gruel King. He's back.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What took so long?
Well, what do you mean?
I asked you 9,000 times.
No, you didn't. No. But first of all, I retired twice. I did retire twice. What do you mean you're retired from the podcast? Yeah. Officially? There's literally, yeah. Because Matt, he's got gruel in the rafters.
You can't retire.
I did.
If you're allowed to, you're allowed to.
Well, yeah. Hiatus. I did the first time. Matt titled it Gerby's Swan Song, I think. And then when you were like, dude, I was like, I got nothing. I don't know. What am I going to say?
That's how it works. You got nothing. We thought we had nothing, and then in the car, Gerby's accidentally spilled the beans a little.
What?
He was telling me he was at Wawa and he was talking to Amy from the show about how he wanted to wear these nice patterned pants. And he was like, all right, here, I'll let you tell it.
Misrepresenting the story. Am I not allowed to address the... Okay.
Yeah,
you can address the fans. Well, no, I won't do. Okay, I've done it. But direct address.
Out of retirement, back talking to the camera. What a showman.
Well, no, because so I had ordered a sweater off of eBay. Because it was like a Lacoste sweater. It looks awesome. I haven't worn it around Shane because I don't know what he's going to be there. Yeah. And then she was saying you should wear it with like patterned pants. Were you there for that? I was like, are you on the other side of the room for this? Yeah. I thought it was for golf. No, I thought you were going to go golfing in it. No. With your,
you were just wearing it.
It's just casual. Yeah.
Patterned pants. What type of pattern?
No, I didn't even want pattern. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want patterned pants. Oh, it was being thrust upon. And she couldn't comprehend like the death sentence. That would be.
All right. And before they think I'm an asshole, it's like, that's good. You need the checks and balances, which you acknowledge, because without me, this is what started the conversation. Yes. He said without me, he'd be a jewelry man. Yes. He'd be wearing rings and... No. And then he admitted he would be wearing bracelets. Car ride home, he spills the beans about what type of bracelets, and he's thinking Johnny Depp style. He's talking tons of like leather bracelets, which insane. And then he also spilled, because all right, we're in the car and I'm playing music and I realize Steve, there's not one song I can play that. And then I realized Steve must not like music. And he was like, I'm not much of a music guy. No, I've tried.
I have tried. I've tried to go through a fan. I tried to be like,
what do you listen to?
I do the same thing. Like, I get this guy in college and he was really like fish and disco biscuits. And I like tried to go to a jam band concert.
That sucks.
It wasn't my scene.
No, that sucks.
It's like a lot of that dancing like this. Yeah. With the swing.
But then I realized the only song I know he likes is Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. Yeah. And he wants to wear Johnny Depp bracelets. He wants to be Johnny Depp. So then it gets worse because I'm like, you just want to dress like Johnny Depp. And he's like, well, no, I don't. Second later, he goes, I did try the bandana wrist. He tied a bandana.
I didn't go out with it. I just put it on just to see what it was like. This was like years ago. This was
walk around the house.
He tried to wear a bandana bracelet.
Exactly. But the thing about
insane choice.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not that far off from
a bandana.
Well, first of all, I almost decided to just listen exclusively to movie music, like theme song music, and.
Yeah, I understand. Rap takes a toll on you.
Yeah.
You drive around. It's literally talking about jizzing in your girlfriend's face all day. And you're just like,
yeah.
I don't like
it's
that.
as close as I can get to actually listening to classical music is just listening to Thomas Newman songs, Shawshank Redemption soundtrack.
Well, listen.
And I do think about jewelry every once in a while, but it's so not for me. I've never put it on.
Well, I want to go back. I do agree with the first statement that it's important to have a Shane in your life, and for friends to. You don't want to. Yeah.
If you were out here in Westchester all by yourself, if we weren't doing tires, you'd be wearing a bandana bracelet.
At this age, no. I don't think so. No.
You'd be out of control.
Yeah, without
Although the fame and stardom has gone to your head.
No, how's it going to my head? Oh, what do I have on my wrist?
You got that tattoo.
You know that I had that. That's 20 years old. How dare you? All I'm suggesting is it is true. I remember, I think like at least the time that stands out in my mind was I had made a video. I put it on YouTube, and then Shane was like, "You wore that shirt because you think your bicep looks good in that shirt." Yeah. And I was like, "No, but yes."
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't necessarily the shirt. It was the way you were. So he was.
No.
Yes.
I don't want to.
Oh,
No.
he was doing
sick fuck. I don't want to go back.
Hold on, it's really great. He was doing like a handyman YouTube channel, and then one of the shots was him laying on the bed, like.
Then why wasn't late? Oh, I was.
He was leaning on the bed, flexing as hard as he like.
No, that wasn't the shot. I was sitting on the
shaking, flexing.
I was sitting on the edge of the bed. It wasn't a whole thing, but this.
It was a very funny show, though. It was good.
Don't try and throw me off kilter with the
No, I
camera.
swear.
All right. But was it?
I think everything you do is good.
I really want my dad in his retirement to start a handyman YouTube channel.
What was
It'd
like
be
a
great.
joke anyway? Like I couldn't do
Just
it.
dropping
woodworking.
screws. God damn it. Just leaving the camera rolling, beating off in the room. It's a 7.5 hour video. He jacks off twice. God damn it. Jizzes on himself. Fuck.
Just live streaming.
Live streaming. Dad jacked off.
He's trying to build a birdhouse.
Yeah, just keeps jacking off behind the shed.
There's a goddamn Phillipson.
Oh, man.
But
Patsy.
if you're gonna tell me you don't want to like wear a ring occasionally,
I don't want to wear a ring.
It's never rings. It's never rings. It's like I think of like a necklace for some
Necklace
reason.
has crossed my mind.
no wonder you came down on me so hard. If you ever wear a fucking necklace, I'll beat you.
Well, I'm not wearing V-necks.
What?
You would wear like a V-neck and have like you'd be weird. You'd be weird. And neither of us have the body type for a chain. You don't have a lot of shoulders.
No. Yeah.
I have a hunched over neck. Half the chain would be laying flat on the back of my fucking neck. It'd be bad.
It is funny without shoulders and wearing a bunch of stuff on your wrists. It's just
I know. I didn't want to bring up the shoulders, but the shoulders with the fucking Johnny
like
Depp bracelets would be nuts looking. It'd be chaos. It wouldn't be cool. It'd be like if you wore a bracelet like that, I would think something happened to your wrist.
Now, if you got super tan and shaved your head, you'd look like a
doesn't work.
Street Fighter guy.
I tried that.
Shaving the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have like an old Saint Christopher medallion that my mom gave me when I was a kid, and I want to make a necklace out of it. Every once in a while, I think I will never, but I do think
you could wear
about
like a nice thin necklace.
I know, but it's a whole new guy. That, you know what I mean?
I know. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
And a thin necklace also on me looks crazy.
Yeah.
And
So you go swim. I've gone swimming wearing a necklace. I look insane.
yeah,
It's not good.
I always think of really insecure dudes when I think of the chain with a medallion.
It sounds like we're the ones that are the actual insecure ones.
I know, but I get to put it on.
Like,
them.
who do I think I am? I can never wear a fucking necklace.
No one would care. It'd be
I
totally
never wore a
fine.
watch in my life till I got this. And now I see what that's about.
I feel like I have a photo that it's like a break in case of an emergency if I ever need to make something up to you.
What photo?
When I shave my head.
Let me see it,
No, absolutely not.
please.
Absolutely not. First of all,
Why?
because I look insane, but what the plan was, I was gonna this was like Facebook time era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was gonna put this post that's like I'm done trying to fight the hair loss, and I was wearing a shirt that said "Real women suck dick."
Oh my god. What the fuck?
That's the joke. And so I have that photo, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
But my hair. So because
Hey, who gave you a shirt that said "Real women suck"?
I
dick"?
bought it offline. So
You're such a pervert.
no, it was a joke. It was.
I know.
But my hairline is like so thick right up front.
Yeah.
And then it's thin.
Yeah.
So when I shaved it, I would get like a 5 o'clock shadow like here.
You get a little Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Well,
yeah, I
no,
don't
that's
know.
just a soccer player that did that.
Oh,
Look,
doesn't work for me.
I thought I could do it. I've been on this podcast bragging for years. I'll just go bald like a man.
Yeah.
You start staring it down.
Yeah.
You go, "Ooh,
Yeah.
this is not going to be good." I thought I'd get jacked or something if I was going bald. I'd be like, I can't be bald and fucking fat.
There is no point to making money
haircut
if
the
you
other
can't
day.
get your hair back.
What? I got a haircut the other day, and the lady like showed me my hair from the back. Not good.
I'm getting hair.
I was like,
Good for you.
Are you?
I'm not going to bring it. I'm going to just stop it where it's at.
That's fine.
I'm not going to get like a hairline.
No, go all the way back.
It would bald.
No. I'm just saying,
Oh
fill
no,
it all
no,
the way
no,
out.
no.
Get a lush.
I don't
head
like
of
when
hair.
people do that. I don't like when people have fake hair and an old face, like a wrinkled face with a hairline. It's crazy.
No.
No,
But it looks so good.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, the pros. You go to Turkey or whatever. Did you get
Fuck
it?
no, I'm not. No matter what, I'm not going to
No.
Turkey.
Yeah. Terrible idea.
Why?
That's crazy.
You would do it in a second. You would do it in a second.
Would you go to Turkey? You won't leave fucking Pennsylvania.
No,
But for the hair,
of
you
course
do
I
it.
wouldn't go to Turkey. No, you did like somebody.
There's stuff around here.
I heard the best guys are overseas, but how could that be?
I think it's just the cheapest.
Oh, okay. I would want. Yeah.
I had to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. I probably won't ever do it out of laziness.
Yeah. It's never too late, right?
Yeah,
go
it
with
is. You can't go bald and then get hair all of a sudden.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, you can, but it's crazy.
It's tough.
Nah.
It's wild to not have hair. Like,
I think that's what you should do. Just be
Let it go.
really ostentatious about it. Let it go all the way.
to my eyebrows.
Yeah.
It'd be like if Louis got hair.
Yeah.
It'd be fucked up looking.
It'd be sick, dude.
I don't know.
If Louis
Fake hair
came
creeps
back-
me out a little.
If Louis came back
With a full head of-
full head of red hair,
That'd be awesome.
he'd be like, he's back.
Yeah. Well, Gerby's, it's amazing to have you come out of retirement like
No,
this.
thanks for having me on.
What have you been up sexually? What have you been up to?
Don't.
I bring you on here. I need to know about your sex life.
Yeah. I mean, it's exactly what you would imagine. It's
Same old tricks.
same old tricks, perhaps a few.
Oh,
Well,
new one?
but no, I can't. But you were at the table read. The only new thing that I
What?
discovered.
What did you discover?
Just that different women have different sensitivities on
Oh, in the script you included this. It's real. That's real.
How did you find that out? Research or?
through open communication in the bedroom.
Yeah. So what did you discover through open communication in the bedroom?
That different. Well, I mean, are we? So well, we'll just write something else. But different sides of the
We can. Yeah, that's fine.
clitoris are sensitive for different women. They'll be like
Whoa,
one
so
side.
some ladies are like, I'm a lefty.
Yeah,
I didn't know this.
yeah.
And now I'm thinking about my own dick and whether it's lefty or righty.
I
Mine
never
seems
even,
like a middle.
yeah, I'm in the middle.
yeah, just an
Mine's a
all
middle
around
guy. It's pretty sensitive in general.
equal spread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good. We got that out of the way. You still talking dirty? Do you have anything you want to share about that?
I don't want to share, but I am
all right,
still
I
talking.
understand you don't. How do you like living in Westchester?
I love it.
Yeah, this is very
It's
nice.
incredible. It's so nice.
It's actually a little too nice. I'm fucked.
I know.
Dude.
I know. It's
Go
so
back to
cozy.
fucking Austin.
I know.
It's hot. I don't know.
It's hot.
Okay.
There's no. Doesn't exist there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The
it's-
rocks and dirty trees.
Yeah. You don't realize how much of this is like a part of you until you like leave it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
I'm a Northeast guy.
You
Yeah.
are a Pennsylvania guy.
Obviously, I'm a Pennsylvania man.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is like when I went to Spain thinking I'd be Hemingway.
Yeah.
I went to Texas and immediately was like, nope. I like it here, but this is not for me. I don't belong here.
Could you imagine being someone who actually traveled by like horse and wagon down
Got
to
the way
Texas
down
and
there,
then
was just like, fuck, it's hot. and then go, fuck, I brought all my friends. Fuck.
and then that's probably why they just kept going.
Yeah.
Just like, no, it's got to get better. It's
Think about
got
the
to
people that got
get mauled by
Think about the
Indians.
dumbasses that got stuck in the Midwest. They probably
Yeah.
got there in like the spring or the summer.
Yeah.
They're probably like, this is great. Fucking 12 feet of snow and 3 weeks later. Oh man. But no, it's obviously it's great to
Driving on the roads. Driving
roads
on
are
the
nice.
hilly, like just lush.
I'm ready to get the fuck out of Philly though already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to get here.
Philly did take
Yeah.
Philly did take the hit
What's that?
of COVID wise.
Yeah.
Philly got it.
Everything's
rocked.
closed.
Yeah.
And scary.
And
Yeah.
it is scary.
Yeah.
I tried to like take some people to coffee shops like that I always used to go to. I went
Yeah.
to like 4 different ones. I just kept walking around the city because they were all closed. They had all just been shuttered.
I'm sad about Bards and
Yeah.
Irish Pub.
Yeah, those are staples.
Need Bards. We need it back. That's where you used to get after it.
I did. Yeah. So we would hang out after.
You used to be a party animal.
Not a party animal, but you know, you'd have a. I remember one time we got a bill at Bard's, and it was Kent and Doogie and myself, and they called me Fancy Pants. Like on the. That's totally
Were you wearing
uninteresting.
fancy pants
Why?
and they labeled
Yeah, I
you as-
always just tuck in my shirt and sometimes wear a tie, doing stand up. You would have absolutely hated me.
I've seen it. I've seen pictures and
Yeah. Brutal, embarrassing.
sorry, I wore a blazer once doing open mic. So, I haven't forgotten that. That was a decade ago.
Yeah.
It keeps me up
What
at
were you
night.
trying to do? Just change it up.
Blazer.
I wore one of my
Keeps you
dad's
up at night.
blazers. I wore blazer and jeans on stage at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. Probably was racist as fuck. Then got blacked out and went home. Not much has changed other than the blazer.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's kind of it's still my night.
When did you guys first meet?
2012 or 13.
Was it just
When
at Helium?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it would have been Helium and Medusa.
It was at Helium. You came up to me and you said that was good.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are nice. You're looking at me
did.
for
You,
it.
you smashed.
Sitting in the
I
nice
had
chair.
heard that you like won the Baltimore thing.
Yeah, the Magoos.
Yeah. And you smashed, and I was like, holy shit. And I was too nervous to say anything. I assumed you'd be like, fuck you, fucking bitch.
Yeah, you got it right.
You knew the real me. You knew deep down
But
inside.
instead, you came up and you were like, that was really good.
Yeah, I knew you were a
I'm
good
sure.
guy. You were wearing like a North Face. I was like, that guy knows business. He's just got it together. I'm not hanging out with the rest. I mean, you were the best option. Everyone else there was visibly retarded. The open mic scene was insane.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You guys had a nice. You guys were before us.
Yeah.
And that was like you guys had some good guys.
Yeah, for sure. That was McKeever and Pope.
Yeah,
And
Doogie,
That's right. Yeah. And I remember seeing
Pat
Kevin
House,
Ryan.
Pat
Foley.
House, Kevin Ryan, Foley,
Sure.
all those guys.
All those guys.
And then there were some crazy boys on the. Who's that one dude? Kind of looked like Dave Chappelle. He went nuts later. He came back and like threatened to shoot up.
Oh, nice. I don't
shoot
remember
up
that
Raven
guy.
or something. Yeah.
even if I
fuck
know
is-
the name, I'm not saying
Yeah,
it.
we're not saying it. Yeah. Well, other than that, we're just all working on tires. Well, you guys are. I
Yeah.
stop in. I say, "How's it going?"
You are.
And
Has Steve tried to get you into golf yet?
no, I've been in Philly.
Oh yeah, true.
When I'm out here, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be available. I don't think there's going to be a day off.
I know. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's
gonna
very
suck.
busy.
What else we got? Notre
Yeah,
Dame?
I'm
We got
racking
the
my
Fighting
brain
Irish?
trying to think of a story. I wrote.
That's all right. You don't have to. Oh, you wrote something down?
Well, I think from a long time ago. I'm trying to, but I think I didn't see anything. I was looking through it earlier.
That's all right.
Put my glasses.
We'll think of something. Get your spectacles back on.
One thing
Went
I
to-
have enjoyed. Oh yeah.
Oh, what's that? What have you enjoyed?
I've enjoyed just like there's a particular type of like trash person around here that
Yeah.
I feel safe around.
I agree.
You know, it's like I recognize the
The homeless
The
here
Adidas jumpsuit.
they're pretty bad. They're pretty wild.
yeah. But
I
they're
was
not
going to say
out
they're
here.
better than the Austin. Oh, here, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's great. Here's the woods. We're in the woods.
Yeah. Perfect.
Where a white man should be. Out in the woods.
Safe.
Talking about clits with his friends. No, I was gonna say on I actually had a wild ass week on Monday. I went to the Monday Night Football game.
Yeah.
Chris was with me. The Kiss Man joined me to watch the Birds.
Crazy. Yeah.
Watch the Birds suffer a terrible loss.
But they look good.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
The Falcons suck.
Oh.
That was bad. Well, whatever. They win that game 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
And AJ Brown coming back would have helped there. Regardless, I thought it's like we got the table read the next day. You got to take it easy. And then we're leaving, and they're like, "Do you want to meet Jason Kelce?" I was like, "Yes." We're talking to him. I'm like, "Why don't you come down to the bar I always go to?" He was like, "Yes." Now he was pretty sober because he was working.
Yeah.
I was hammered, and then we get to the bar, and it's like, "Let's chug beers. Who can chug faster?" And I lost. So then obviously I was like, "Rematch." I lost again. Worse. I got obliterated.
Wow.
It was a bad evening.
Dude, he throws them back.
He can throw him back.
Yeah, and you were. Yeah,
I was
3
close.
sheets.
I was right
Yeah.
there. I'll get him next time.
How long did you guys
Lost like
hang
a
out
fool.
there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
After the first chug, I was kaput.
Have you talked about the other Bard story or Bonner story? Or did you
Which
not?
one? Oh, no. We don't need to bring that one up. Definitely not bringing that up. That's not good.
Yeah.
So that was my Monday. Tuesday, we did the table read, and I wasn't that bad.
No.
Not at all.
I thought
it was entirely. Yeah, I would never have known that you were hungover. And this is what I said to Chris. I was like, he was perfectly pleasant, and Chris was like, "That's the problem. He's low battery."
yeah. He's
being
not
nice to
on your
everyone.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I was like, all right, we got to slow down this week. And then the Kneecap boys came to Philly. I had to meet up with them. You have to go.
Yeah.
That became a night. I was like, "Free Palestine!" That was a crazy night, dude. I had an Irish fucking balaclava on, like, free Palestine. Yeah, so it was good. And, things
What are
going
those
well.
guys like? Are they kind of three of the
great.
same guy? Or
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
They're awesome. They were exactly who you'd hope they'd be. They were just fun.
What do they have to say about Philly? Were they?
That's where, all right. So I'm Mr. fucking, up the IRA. Well,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
second any foreigner is like, fucking, "America, you guys fucking out of your minds, fat. The food's terrible. You guys, why don't you shoot up a fucking school?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Why don't you guys do anything ever? Your country's a dump. Shut the fuck up." I'm Mr. fucking Ireland until, you realize you're an American the second.
Yeah. Ireland is an American colony.
Fucking right, dude.
That's what I.
Don't tell Kneecap. Don't tell them. Don't bring that
Yeah,
shit up.
they're our colony.
No. Don't
We
bring
send
that
them.
up.
We send them goods and travel.
Don't bring that up to the boys.
Why?
They've already got one oppressor. We got to get England.
No,
out
we
of
don't
there.
oppress. We support.
We need England out of there.
Yeah. Out of the north.
Yeah.
Did they
You'd
get
probably
into that at
support
all?
them.
I don't. Honestly, I'm going to show my ass here. I don't really know what's going on.
None of us do.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I
You
don't
just
really
got
know.
to pick a side.
Yeah.
Be obnoxious.
I just,
Okay.
yeah, I literally watched that movie Hunger or whatever and was
Yeah.
just like, this fucking British. They're always,
British. No, if you, that's another one.
always
If
oppressing me.
you actually look into it, it's yes.
No, yeah,
The
no,
British
yeah.
are awful over there.
Yeah.
And if you look into other conflicts throughout the globe,
The British.
not the British, but just the
British are doing
you look
most
into
of
it, the people saying they're being oppressed. Sometimes they're actually being really, really oppressed
Yeah.
by people of your heritage.
Well,
That's right. Let's get away from this. Let's get back to Steve and his clitoris talk.
yeah. Well, it is funny you showing up to the writers' room because it is like when you're not there, I'm very much like the cat's away. Muscle play. Like I
heard you're the funny
very
man.
much adopt your.
I heard
He
he's
tries out all your moves
really?
on the rest of the writing staff.
How did they like it? They're probably
they get
off
worked,
put.
dude.
Yeah.
They get bodied.
It's
They've
so
never
much
seen
fun.
What are you doing
Yeah.
over there?
Nothing major, but just like cutting people off. Shut up.
It's fun.
It's so much fun.
Yeah. It's fun.
Why don't you try to give us a better idea? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's good. I show up once a week and I go, "Are we done? Finish it." I walked into somebody's office that works there and they were like, "You're not allowed in here." And I was like, it's funny you bring that up because you're fired. That's why I'm here. Pack up your shit. Yeah, power. I'm not handling the power.
Do you think you'll fire one person through?
No, I'll probably never fire anyone.
Yeah. It's got to be fun to fire somebody.
No, it doesn't.
No
What?
way.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
We could send this monster in there to fire someone.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, he nodded at you.
No, I'd buckle. I'd fantasize. It's like the bracelet or the necklace. I'd fantasize about it, but
In what way?
just I don't. Getting in there and actually doing it would be terrible. But like, I don't know.
What does the fantasy look like?
Just to have someone do that, you're not allowed in here and be
Oh.
like, "Fuck you, you're gone."
Self-righteous.
Would- Yes.
Well, yes. They were obviously, they were joking. If they were serious, I would have actually fired them. I would have done everything I could. I don't think I have the authority to just fire anybody. But so how do you like that NA beer right there?
I do like it. I'm
You
on
like
Chris's
those?
side here. Yes.
Can I get a sip of that?
Yeah.
You had one of these, I think.
Just spitting it. Yeah, it's good.
I feel like one day you're gonna break and enjoy the NA.
Those aren't bad.
Yeah. These
Those taste like Heineken's.
Yeah.
Oprah. We were talking about Oprah.
There we go. Now we get
Yeah.
some topics.
Well, I mean, does anyone
wanted
else
to go-
follow her on Instagram? She looks great.
No.
What is
no.
Oprah hot?
Yes.
They're doctoring the photos,
Probably.
airbrushing the
Yeah.
shit out of them. There's no
Oprah?
way. There's no way when she gets up in the morning, she's looking good. It just can't be.
How old is Oprah? What?
Do you think she is?
No, you are right. But, you know.
I bet it's all.
She's looking good in the. I don't see it too much. There's a good picture.
Yeah. How old is she?
You know what's weird? I don't know anything about Oprah.
I don't either. I
I
know
have
that
no idea.
she Gail's her best friend. She dated Stedman
Who
for a
the
while.
hell's
but
Gail? Who's
her best
Steph?
friend. her best
Oprah's 70. She looks incredible.
friend. That's what I was saying.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
But so does Dolly Parton. It's got to be the same.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton is like hasn't
This is,
aged.
by the way, this is the funniest podcast to just be like, Oprah Winfrey. I don't think any of us know anything about her. All three of us are like, I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
I don't know a single thing about Oprah, what she's done, her life, other than she has that show. I don't even know what makes her popular. I don't understand how she's any bigger than the people on The View. Like, what does she do?
Well, she interviews people. She put together a show. She had Oprah.
I'm not listening to any of that. I mean,
Did you never watch Oprah growing up?
no. No, I watch
would
like
just-
Sally.
no.
I watch Sally.
You guys are watching those?
Yeah,
You just- Sally was
Sally
good.
and Jerry Springer. Yeah.
Yeah, Sally.
know,
Donahue.
Springer is different.
That's
That's not like
Yeah.
Springer's its own thing.
He was in the same rock block though.
Damn, Winfrey rules. She was born into poverty in rural Mississippi to a single teenage mother.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yes.
She stated that she was molested during her childhood, and she became pregnant at 14.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Her son was born prematurely and died in infancy.
This could all be like this. That's how little I know about it. This could all be. This is like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It'd be made up.
You think she's lying about being molested?
If anyone's gonna do it, it's Oprah.
Bro. She was then sent to live with a man she calls her father, Vernon Winfrey, a barber in Nashville, Tennessee, and landed a job in radio while still in high school. By 19, she was a co-anchor for the local evening news.
Whoa,
She's a beast, dude.
she is a beast.
Look at me and a podcast topic. Yes, it's not great, but it's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Oprah Winfrey at 19.
Yeah.
That's when radio was still big too.
Just always remember she was like on diets, off diets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was back
she
when
yo-yoed.
everybody was like, fat bitch. She was like barely fat. Everyone was disgusting fat bitch. She was like the first black person anybody had ever seen. They were like, fat ass black bitch. She was incredible.
She was barely overweight.
Yeah. I remember Jenny Craig. You remember that being
Oh,
a
yeah.
joke?
Oh,
that was
yeah.
a big joke to everybody. He was like, why don't you go on Jenny Craig, Oprah, you fat bitch.
And who's the doctor, the bald guy gets a lot of
Dr.
Dr. Phil. I think he got his start on Oprah.
I don't think she's lying.
That checks out. I feel like Oprah's
Her first name was spelled Orpah, Orpah, on her birth certificate. but people mispronounced it regularly, and so Oprah stuck.
Oh, so that's
Oprah is
her,
a biblical, yeah.
and that's her production company name, I think.
Harpo. It's just Oprah backwards, I think.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. This is, who would have thought?
Yeah. Is she still with Stedman? Is it a personal life
Who's
section?
Who's
I'll
Stead?
take a look. Stedman? Yes, she is
like a
still a
sitcom
Stedman
name.
Graham.
Good for
Stedman's a
them.
beast, dude.
What did Stedman do? How did he earn Oprah?
He was just always sort of in the background as her
He's
guy.
just been a long-term partner since 1986. And now they're worth $3 billion.
Good for her.
Good for her. She did it.
She did do it.
Rural Mississippi to that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was telling Shayna, I always had fantasies about being on Oprah.
What would you say?
Just being interviewed as an actor. I'm not going to lie about it. I just did. That,
I'm saying, what did you imagine saying?
You won't do
like,
interviews.
Yeah.
You won't do interviews now.
If Oprah was like Steven.
But I'm a different person now. You beat all the life out of me. There's no time that I'm talking that I'm not like,
well, that's
what
crazy.
if Shane hears us?
That's crazy. I'm so supportive.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
So when we put out tires, they're going to make us do like a press run.
Yeah.
And I've turned down everything unless I can bring you.
I
tried to bring you to Hot Ones. That would have been fun. I try to, everything, we're going to get you on these. It's just for me. It's not for you. I just need, it'd be fun to make fun of him on like Jimmy Fallon. I'd just be like, this guy loves dirty talk and he knows which side of the clit's sensitive.
Yeah.
Well, you got to ask.
It's so funny to give you like the worst version of your dream. Yeah.
I'm going to get you on, I'm going to pants you on Jimmy Fallon.
You're going to be just sitting next to Jane on Oprah, just getting bodied.
Yeah. But Oprah, she gives you like, at least from what I remember, I haven't seen, but she gives you such like good energy to, respond and makes you feel
Does
good.
she?
Yeah.
I think she just had your girl Kamala on. That's why.
really?
That's why we got Oprah on the brain.
Okay.
She just did a sit down with Kamala.
How did it go?
I think obviously a disaster. Kamala's
No, it probably
out of
went
her mind.
great. They're
She was
probably
like, if you come into my house, you're gonna get shot. She said that.
What?
She was like, I'm a gun owner. Oh yeah, I have a gun.
It sounds like she did a good job. It sounds like she did a great job. You're gonna come into my house, you're gonna get shot? That's gold, Jerry. Gold.
You love Kamala.
I do love Kamala. I'm so excited she's in the race.
Are you a hottie for Harris?
No, I haven't looked into it at all, but
That's a Trump supporter.
no, he's
That's
Kamala.
a Trump supporter.
He's Kamala.
I don't
There's
know.
no way Gerby's votes for
Gerby's
Kamala
100% is in on Kamala.
I don't listen.
Hold on,
She's the,
Gerby's? Make an endorsement.
Yeah, this is your Oprah. This is your Oprah.
The truth is, if you're afraid to make a presidential endorsement, we know what side you're on, brother.
Yeah.
I find.
I'd rather not comment on this issue.
Yeah. So I was trying
Chris
to.
is openly a hottie for Harris.
Yeah.
He's a white dude for Harris.
Yeah.
Openly.
Yeah.
Which is fine. He's always been a lifelong Democrat. And
I have
You're
been.
entitled to your own opinions.
Yeah.
I support that.
It's just where I live. That's my zone. I walk around.
Kamala. That was my favorite Trump quote. That was my favorite Trump quote recently.
What was it?
The Kamala.
Oh, come on.
He was like, I called her Kamala. I was just joking around, but they're acting like I mispronounced it. We like that nickname, Kamala.
It is.
Anyway, the Comrade Harris is a disaster. He goes right back to his speech.
It is so fun being around you for all of this.
I love that his next line is Comrade Harris is a disaster. Because whenever he gets sidetracked off the teleprompter.
Yeah.
Like he'll be reading a speech, he does that when he's reading.
It does.
He's just working out his shit.
And then he breaks from the teleprompter and talks shit.
Yeah.
And then it was funny that the teleprompter line seemed to be Comrade Harris. So he's like, Kamala, they thought I was saying it wrong when I said Kamala. I was not. Anyway, Comrade Harris is a complete disaster. Just right back to his speech.
He does do a good job, though, of like, even when he's riffing, looking like he's reading it off the teleprompter.
I've watched a lot. I know
When he
the boys.
breaks?
Yeah, you can tell when he freestyles
When he was
because he'll
giving-
read the line. He'll read the last line of the teleprompter and repeat it. He'll be like, And the economy is a disaster, and it is a disaster. and then he'll go.
I know you hate compliments, but just really quick.
Please don't.
All right, fine.
I want to hear your Kamala Harris impression.
I don't even give
it a shot.
Prompt me. How does she sound? Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy
Madame
laugh.
versus President. Madam versus President. What would you do to lower costs for everyday Americans?
I don't even have her in my head right now.
That's exactly pretty good. That's exactly what she would say. This is actually really good.
funny.
She hasn't answered that yet.
Yeah. She broke the fourth wall that she's just a complete act. She's like, I don't even have her in my head right now.
Oh wait, I do have that.
shit.
The only frame of reference is like,
You better thank a union member. You better thank a union member. That's fun. I wish I was a little bit black so I could run for politics and just adopt a
code switch.
1950s preacher
Yeah.
whenever I wanted. And have all the white people go, I like it. This is a good speech. Something about it. It's so good.
That was one of the most painful Obama videos is him saying what up to all the NBA guys. Did you ever see that?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. You're like, oh man.
Dang. No, he gets a pass for that.
I don't know.
I do that.
Do you?
Sometimes, yeah.
What do you let me hear a
Every
little
once in a
of
while.
that.
No, just like sometimes you hit, it's white guy, black guy.
Yeah.
You go, what's up? What's up? What's up, brother? All right, that's not good. Gerby, what else you got?
Dude, yeah.
What would Matt say right now? We need to channel Matthew.
Yeah, what would
If I go in for that, they give me the distance,
Oh, yeah.
the wrist turn to keep you away from it. Like they're dapping you up out there.
creams?
You think he'd be talking about creams?
Yes. No, that's more of a throwback, Matt. That's
Yeah.
Matt of a while ago.
This is new Matt. What is Matt on to right now? What do you think he's on to? He's got to be channeling some type of vibration we haven't heard of yet.
I just saw him recently at Helium.
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I told
it's
him
good.
that his hour right now I think it's the best. I think it's the best hour.
He's incredibly
His current
talented.
hour,
Yeah.
it's so good.
And also just like such a fun person to be around. When we were in Los Angeles, you are so much fun to be in a pool with. That's a compliment you have to take.
I'm blessed.
It's like the right amount of like relaxation and then like
I'll come over and grab you.
a little
We can
wrestle,
always
a
play a
little
little.
throwing balls in faces.
It's a ditty party. I'm gonna get you.
But yeah, Matt, also just such a like pleasure to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful human being, and I miss him dearly.
Last time I talked to him, he had the ring and he was tracking his.
His stress levels.
Yes.
That would be a very legitimate way for me to start wearing jewelry.
We do. No, it wouldn't. It's not good. I don't like it on Matt. I don't like it on anyone. Matt is seemingly doing it for real research.
I know.
I'll allow it.
But when
You
you
want
get
to
around,
see how stressed you are?
what I just
I don't
like.
wanna-
I agree completely.
It's mostly it's not
I
even
don't
that,
want a reading.
Yeah, no, but he's also getting information about when he's operating at his highest level, and I want some of that.
What do you mean?
I want to see if I ever get up there.
I know exactly when I'm at the best.
Yeah,
4
beers.
4 beers.
Don't you want some data to confirm that?
I've run all the tests. I've done 10,000 shows. I've done a bunch of them on 10 beers, a bunch of them on no beers. 4.
4 is the magic number.
3 or 4 Bud Lights.
3 or 4 bullets.
Now we've
I
got
would
a
love
hit.
to see like a Rocky 4 level fucking lab montage.
Fuck, I had 12 again. It was when I filmed the special. That was
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was a harsh reminder. I did the first show. The first show wasn't good, and I did it totally sober.
First show was great.
Turns out the first show was most of the special, but
Yeah.
I wasn't excited about it. So I wasn't even upset. I got off stage. I was like, give me a case of Bud Lights. I know what I need to do for the second show.
You limber up. You do need a little distance from reality in order to.
Be able to do that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is going to be the most insane thing I've ever done.
What's that?
Tomorrow I'm doing Scotiabank Arena in Toronto
Oh my god.
in the middle. So it's gonna be the whole
insane.
arena.
And do you not like get panic attacks?
I forgot about it until right now, but yes, now I'm nervous again. Fuck,
Dude.
yeah,
because he came back like he's seen a ghost, Chris. After your first.
that was a scary show.
Yeah, in Atlanta. It
Yeah.
was, yeah.
What's it like? What are you seeing?
You see only the exits,
Yeah.
the tunnels, so it looks like everyone's leaving. That's all you see is people coming out to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But there's thousands of people, but you get to see 150 people leave to go to the bathroom at least. So the whole time you're
It
up there
does look like a
fuck.
mass exodus.
Fuck.
And if there's ever a quiet part of a bit, you're just a sea of black and people walking out and dead silence from like
In a
God knows how many
huge building.
thousands of
Yeah,
people.
where the Hawks play.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
And I hadn't done stand up in 2 weeks, and I just hadn't been on the road with Shane in a while, so it was just like I just got airdropped into like, oh my God.
It's a tough time to jump back
just
in.
walked right back up. With my little like parlor bits.
You're doing it.
No, because he scared the shit out of me.
No,
with
you're
that.
doing Philly. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but
I don't know about that.
I need you to do it. Look at the camera and tell the people you're going to be there. You're not going to break their hearts.
I'm gonna be at
that
the
or
show
do-
backstage with for sure. I mean,
You're going
it's-
to be there.
It's a
You're going to
terrifying.
be on stage.
You either endorse
You
Kamala
have to do
or
it.
you
Or you're a hottie for your hairs. you either, if you don't do the show, you're silently a hottie. If you don't do the show, you have to wear a bandana neck or fucking bracelet. You have to wear a bandana
3
bracelet.
minutes? Can I just take out the one little thing and then just do a little
3 or 5.
3?
5.
3 or 5?
3's too fast. It's literally going on stage and saying hi and leaving. You can do 5.
All right, we'll talk about it. He scared the bejesus out of me though with that,
The
You'll be
Philly
fine.
show is gonna be way scarier.
Yeah.
That was a stage. This is in the middle again.
Oh, in the middle, forget it.
No,
Forget,
we need you
Shane,
in the
I'll
middle.
cry. It's
All right.
you're doing in the round in Wells Fargo?
Yes, but here's what I need from you because you're sitting here
You
saying,
could probably see people a little bit better.
saying
though.
you're gonna have a panic attack.
Yeah.
That's also a plus for me. It'd be better than stand up. If you go out there and collapse, that's good.
No, it's not good.
It's like the Coliseum. You pay to watch a Christian, a good Christian die. That's what
No,
the
we're
people
supposed to be
want.
shooting that day
No, the people want you to go in there and die.
and just have a full blown mental breakdown.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
I would also like to see you try to go in the other direction and just be like, I would knock it out of the park. I can't do that to you.
I do
Don't
need that.
start that.
I also
Don't
need that
start
energy.
that.
Because you see, we got a lot of first pitches this week. Ian Fidance threw one. Stavi Baby threw one.
How'd they do?
Both bounced it.
They bounced
Just saying, it's not as easy as it looks.
it. It isn't.
Where did
It
Finance
isn't.
do the first pitch?
Cleveland.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And
Not that
he
easy. I'm
bounced
just
it?
saying.
It's not that easy. We don't have to relitigate it.
We
but
worked on your old man throw, dude. Just lob it in there. You can lob it in for a
Oh,
strike.
that's part of the criticism. Hold on a sec. That's part of the
You don't think I
criticism.
backed myself into a corner here?
Why'd you do this to me?
Well, but to you?
Yes.
I was playful banter. It was playful banter. Shane, it was playful banter. And then, I acknowledge that it was a strike. It's on a Topps card.
What type of sexual adventures have you been getting into lately? Oh, I got a good one.
Yeah.
What type of porn have you been jacking off to?
Honestly, the same. I think,
You back on that gruel shit. You never left the gruel.
no, I am off the gruel.
You're off the gruel.
Because I learned information about it that kind of, I think gruel is present when ovulation is happening. And
And
it's
that's a
not an
turn off?
indicator. Well, I thought it was like an indicator of how turned on she was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But other than that,
You researched your way out of a fetish.
So you're retiring as the gruel king. You're no longer the king of the gruel.
I don't think so. I haven't been to our
So what are you the
gruel.
king of now?
Our hot wife? Oh, chucked on. No. I choked on spit. But
Reddit hot wife?
no, well, yeah,
Hot
our
wife.
hot wife. Yeah, it's
That's
like
Reddit, right?
yeah.
So it's hot wives getting fucked by other guys. Cucks.
Well, it's mostly it's mostly just like a if you are looking for I want a porn right now on Reddit. You go there and it's just videos. It's mostly OnlyFans people just hawking.
Do
But
you
it
have
was
to
like-
see them like leave their husband or?
He's filming.
No.
I've seen hot wife shit. The guy's filming the whole time. Sometimes the guy comes in and sucks the cum out of his wife's pussy.
What?
That's like the hardcore cuck porn.
I don't watch that.
Yeah. No, if you watch that, you're a fucking pedophile.
Yes. No. First of all, second of all,
disgusting.
listen. It's not the hot wife fetish. Time out. I don't have a hot wife fetish. What? It's just an easy access on Reddit if you're looking for something on Reddit.
Okay,
Other than
so
it's
that's just
like-
your page you like.
Yeah.
That's not a fetish.
That's correct.
But what's the thing you like when you get in there? What's your favorite?
It's no different for like regular.
You're
know.
just regular now. I thought you were a freak bull.
I am a freak bull, but it's not. But never in like a
But sometimes
outside-
you just come back to the basics.
I've been
Then
stuck
you
on the
venture
basics.
back out. Yeah.
My basics are probably
I don't like deviating from the basics.
No.
I feel like a bad person.
Yeah.
That's when I experience some shame. If I'm watching like a gangbang,
Yeah.
then I go, what have I become here?
Then you roll over.
yeah.
Don't worry, I like them.
Yeah, occasionally it's
But
there's
as soon as you jizz, you go, what the fuck was that?
you know I went through like I go through phases.
Yeah, I know. That's what I want to talk about.
Oh,
I want to hear about some phases.
You ever break
Glory
during-
hole? What?
Yeah, glory hole. Yeah.
yeah.
That's regular stuff. That's a regular phase.
Yeah, we've all gone through the
Yeah.
glory hole phase.
That's
I'd
a
love to
regular
make fun of you,
phase.
but
Oh,
That's a
there was a
regular phase.
subreddit. I think I've talked about it. I apologize for all the
that's all right. It's because you're drinking that bullshit.
Jeez Louise. There was a subreddit for a while. It is now abandoned or shut down or whatever. I think I talked about it, but it's our unexpected sex. It's not like rapey or anything like that, but it would be like outer course. So like the object was like only a hand job.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I
then she
never-
gets
I
so
didn't-
turned
yeah.
on that slips it in a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
exciting stuff.
It's so exciting.
You'd be pulling your little pud to this.
Yeah.
I love it.
If that were a porn, if that were
I
a porn
can't- I
category,
love
I
it.
can't stay mad at you.
And you
It is.
find a good one, like because
it's the psychological thriller of the porn world. Yeah.
Yes, and like every time I see something like that pop up on Reddit, it's a little bit, but like I'm probably like top 2% in the world. No, what those videos are out there. You know,
Yeah.
like anytime somebody's like, "Look at this," I'm like, "Yeah." You know, like I
see
got a
it?
digital library. Anyway,
I didn't know you were this horny.
well, no, I'm not. But I mean, for a while, I didn't have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
So, but that would still be like my favorite if you find a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do when you find a good one? You cherish it?
You do cherish it.
Do you worship it for like a week straight?
No, don't worship it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
like, should I give
Do you
one to
go
the
back to
listeners?
it?
Should I give one to the
It
listeners?
sucks when you get
Give one
tired
to the
of it.
listeners.
And yeah, now I don't want to get castigated. Some of these are like obviously, planned.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not, but there's an elevator one. It's like hot blonde elevator tease fuck is what I would put. Is what I would put in
All
the
right,
search.
this might be a mistake.
All right, my bad.
For tires.
Well,
We might have fucked up here.
Oh yeah,
No,
well, don't
no,
sex
we're
shame us.
fine. We're
But
fine.
True. We're allowed to be sexual.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not. None of this is.
Don't
this is
sex
all-
shame Steve.
Yeah,
He's allowed to be sexual.
we're not.
So what do you type in?
Well,
Blonde elevator tease fuck?
yeah, probably something like that.
Hell yeah.
You ever search that and it's not there and you go, no.
Shit, what was I jacking off to?
Yeah,
Oh shit, they took it down.
What,
it's.
what was her name?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I actually just had
Recently
one of
had a
those.
scare. Yeah.
What happened?
I was trying to find a particular because the other.
But you have your spectacles on. Now I also have to ask. You have a device that holds your phone up above your head.
I don't use that.
You have a phone device that goes above
Yeah.
your right? Do
Yeah.
you know what
It's
uses
like
this?
a hook
I didn't
thing
know
that
he- I
hangs
mentioned
over
it
your.
the other
Inspector
day.
Gadget hook
Yeah.
Yeah.
over the top of his bed so he can lay down and watch his phone.
Golf. Yeah.
Yeah. To
We-
scroll and
Yeah,
so
just
you're not
like watch
holding it
golf
and hurting
and
your
then fall
shoulder.
asleep.
Do you
Yeah.
talk into it to go, Siri, find blonde elevator, surprise fuck.
No.
Well, it is funny. Literally, everyone in our apartment like broke their shoulder over COVID because we didn't have that. right. Everyone's left shoulder got like a pinched nerve.
Yeah, from that
So
fucking couch.
yeah. And just laying on your side with your phone.
Should we not be talking about it? Because I have
We can
one
talk
more.
about it.
No,
It
no,
doesn't matter.
yeah.
Yeah. I need one more from you.
There's way worse out
Yeah.
there already.
I was doing a pretty intense Kamala Harris impression a minute ago.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. Anyway, no, it's not a porn time. That's not a porn time. Wait. You're showing that.
Did you
I
like
mean,
a
we can
Kamala?
act like she isn't. What?
Kamala surprise fuck elevator.
Come twice.
Yeah.
Where yes, I got you.
There's no shame in this.
That's what got me last night.
Yeah.
And
Ooh, last night.
I was
and then
looking
you
for
came
this.
to work with us. Jacking off to come twice, and then I'm shaking your hand in the morning.
Halftime, what do I, and then I was like,
Halftime of the Jets game.
I just talked to you.
Ew, we were on the phone.
I was like, boy, I need to relax. I'm kidding. No. Well, I wasn't on the phone with you while I was searching that. No.
When were we on the? We were on the phone at halftime of the Jets game.
It was around that. But I'm on a delay.
You are on a delay.
Yeah,
While
yeah.
we were on the phone, you're like, look at him go. I was watching the game. I was like, oh, he's way back.
But so I couldn't remember like her name. The ladies and what?
Middle of the conversation, I think Aaron Rodgers had like a 7-yard run.
Yeah.
He was like, oh,
He looked great.
Yeah,
did
he's
look
the best.
great.
If he's listening to this, he might be listening. You're
might be.
doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers rules.
He is.
Oh my god, it's so much fun. He might be listening. It is really fun watching you play.
It's
There,
so
I feel like a
fun.
crazy person.
It's
No,
so
you get to
fun.
talk to him. Go ahead. You're on with Aaron Rodgers. Go.
And you know, there was
Good for
something
you.
about it.
It is so much fun. Well, I already said it.
yeah.
We
was-
were
it
so
was-
excited to watch you keep going. Best of luck to you.
After, in between come twice, you're back to watching the
Hey, how
J.
quick does he look? But he
The
was
JTS.
running.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's also something. It's like him being on the Jets too really does put in stark contrast, like how much better he is than any other quarterback they've ever
Yeah.
Yeah.
sniffed. It's like
It's fun watching him throw the pigskin.
it's
Oh,
unbelievable.
Got a quick
Laser.
release, laser. Come on, man.
Because that was like their previous game where they like changed it up and was like that West Coast. And when that thing just started coming
Yeah.
out, it was like,
It's crazy.
Daddy's home. I regret that. Take that back. Who's deleting this?
Gardini.
Gardini, leave it in.
Put it in the intro. I need that in the intro. Daddy's home. That's the name of the episode. You're back. The Girl King has returned. But nothing's changed. You're the same guy as you were the last time you were on the pod.
A little bit, yeah.
How have you been? How has success gone to your head now that you're?
The country club.
Yeah.
Oh, you joined a country
I
club?
did.
You
Yeah.
can't get
Yeah.
I
think
get
they're gonna
enough
kick you
privacy
out
at the
after
country
this.
club.
No.
Oh, why not?
Because
Everyone's
everybody
com-
likes you. And
Yeah.
They like you.
they
Yeah.
they
What
like
are
me a lot. They're always like, is Shane coming?
Yeah.
But everybody there is so nice. I guess. But I was searching for
Come twice.
a starlet. That,
A starlet?
Yeah. Well, it's like a porn actress.
Yeah.
Just a porn actress. But I think that
Starlet.
I couldn't remember.
Right.
My search
And you're
was
sitting there
broad.
with those
Yeah.
glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With those glasses, rope around the back of your head, going, what was the name of that starlet? What was the name of that starlet? Your glasses at your nose. Are you at a desktop or are you using your cellular phone for this?
Cell phone.
All right.
Over the sink. That hasn't changed.
Over the sink, cell phone.
I know you ate that. Yeah.
Searching for a starlet over the sink.
Over the. I forget how
jizzes
tall
into
you
the
guys
sink.
are.
Doesn't matter.
I can't get
Doesn't matter
above
about
the
height
sink.
on that.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
nuts.
No, everything's
I've
right
never
there.
done into the sink.
Those slugs must be insane.
They're not. There's not a
You
lot
just
coming
rinse them
out.
down, there's slugs it up, break them up.
It's not a lot anymore.
I'm sorry I'm doing
It's
this.
not. No,
No, I'm
look,
sorry.
I have no shame about.
Yeah, everybody does it.
Yeah.
You're fine. Everybody stirs their own jizz into their sink like an evil witch.
Well, you can make anything. You can make anything bad sound like that. It's like you go just in a toilet paper or what have you.
You just wipe it up.
I have started wiping it, but I don't want to get that. I don't want to go down the wipe up road because of the whole. You can. It does. Sometimes the sink clogs, but I don't know if it's for that or not, Shane. I don't know if it's sinks clog generally, but it's like a reasonable.
Oh, it's gonna be a ball of hair and jizz.
I'm not going down. I'm just
Yeah.
Drano it. Anyway, I looked up.
They don't put that on the bottle. The Drano bottle.
I really thought you were
Jizz in
going
the
to
sink.
finish that sentence with "Don't put that on the podcast." I was like, "Thank you."
You're an open book. This is fine. You're a good guy. Sun setting here in the woods.
Yeah.
You're
How
here
what time? How long? have we
talking
been doing?
about clogging sinks.
Almost an hour, 55.
We're close to an hour.
That's great.
Yeah.
It is great.
We're on
It's
the
a
home
cool
stretch.
jacket.
Thanks.
a
Brian
very-
Six loves it. I told you that before. He immediately accused me. He pressure tests anything.
What?
The moment I started, he was like, "Oh, that's what you're doing." Now you're a big famous guy with that new
Big
jacket. I was
movie
like,
star.
"It's 15 years old. 15 years old. Nothing's changed."
But it still worms around in the back of your head. You're like, am I doing this because I'm...
You're popping
Of course.
You're
Yeah.
popping that collar a little Top Gun.
I do like the collar pops.
I know
yeah,
you do.
yeah, I do.
You
like
look
it.
good in the golf outfits too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love golf wear.
You love
Yeah.
golf now.
I do.
That's something that's changed. You've become a much more avid golfer.
I have. I went through a phase in high school where I was just absolutely obsessed with it, and then went to like city schools, did comedy, so I didn't play. And then through this, I've had the opportunity financially to.
Really, golf constantly.
Yeah.
When we went to Topgolf, him and McKeever shocked me.
Yeah,
They're good at golf.
Yeah.
I got to play with Francis.
Francis is good.
He's great.
Yeah.
And unbelievable company.
Yeah.
I love you, Francis.
Francis rules.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that you could be good at golf. You're great.
Yeah.
McKeever might have the ugliest swing I've ever seen. Like,
Very fluid.
it's not ugly. It's like that should not work.
Right.
He swings like a cartoon character.
yeah.
It's like
Jim Furyk kind of thing.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went after telling everybody, let's go to Topgolf for a week, and couldn't hit the ball.
I can't.
Topped
either.
it I was over it by a foot every swing.
And then there's like the women had sort of congregated to like one of the stalls, the golf stalls, and they were all like so supportive and cheering. And I remember being like, I gotta hit one in front of them. And so I went there and I hit one, and they were all like chanting my name, and I was like, "Shut up!" And then you just see Shane's head pop out from behind the pillar.
And then I went in front of all the women and barely hit the ball, and they all fake cheered. And one of the girls that I didn't even know was going to feel this way was like, "We have to clap. It's our boss." And I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, she's
Ew,
what
you
the fuck?
ruined the whole
we were
experience.
having fun. I was going to pay for this."
I can't make contact. I can't hit
We'll get
the
you
ball.
there. You are a natural athlete. Chris
You are.
throws a football incredibly,
Yeah, Chris is very athletic.
and
We
you are
gotta-
insane.
I
I've
can't do
tried to
anything.
D-line against you.
The only thing I can do is stand in people's way.
Yeah, you're lying.
You're lying.
You're lying.
You're
The
lying.
speed, Chris. He hit me with one because I
athletic.
watched tutorials. I'm sorry. Can I talk?
No,
about it?
yeah, of course.
I watched like D line tutorials on how to
yeah.
like
Swim.
and
Rip,
right,
swim.
and rip. Apparently, like leg and arm stay attached, like you got string. Anyway, I tried to do that on him,
I didn't
and
know.
he
So
went like half speed.
half the time in the office, there's nothing going on, so I'll be pass blocking Steven.
Yeah.
And then I didn't
On
know,
his way to getting
unbeknownst to
coffee.
me, in between come twice, he YouTube D-line methodology and tried out his swim technique when we got to the office.
and he went
And
slightly above 50%. And it was terrifying.
just fucking threw him.
Like the
Yeah.
speed that the hands come up,
Yeah.
it's cool. Because
You're cool.
Just jammed you.
He didn't even have a chance to. It happened before I even got.
And think about it. I was terrible
Yeah.
in college.
But you were
There were
recruited.
guys those guys would get you.
Yeah.
Johnny Rubitone in Atlanta, you saw that boy dancing.
Oh, yes.
He was good.
Yeah. Dude.
One of my friends from Elon came to Atlanta for the show, and then we went out and got drunk, and he was dancing around. It was very fun
They
to watch.
should
Yeah.
do like a lineman Olympics.
He was really good at dancing.
Yeah, he's
it was
incredible.
hilarious.
so
And
was
he's
Shane.
huge.
They're all sneaky
You've said
good.
this, and
yeah.
it's cost me a lot. It's like Shane's a good dancer. Now people are like, dance, and we want to see you dance. I'm like, I'll never
dude.
dance.
Well, yeah, because you practice all
Gotta
those
hide that.
moves.
I've never practiced moves. You fucking practice moves,
I do
dude.
practice.
You practice moves.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
All
that.
right, we haven't had you on in a while. Can you please just right here show the people a little MJ for us?
No. There's absolutely
Please,
there's no room.
Please.
No. And no.
All right,
All right.
fine.
We'll
Yeah,
close
I'll
out.
leave you
on that.
alone.
I'll
I'll
get
leave you
up and
alone.
I'll do that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, at the end.
Nice. I wasn't gonna.
But there's no. I'm just gonna break something.
We'll
but,
just move the chair and you can hit a nice MJ right there.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because I got terrible vision just generally. But when I lived in New York, I say that because like when I go to a sporting event, you don't like see clearly what's happening.
Yeah.
So I, when I was living in
You're just responding to sound.
yeah, it's just like kind of fuzzy. And I went down to I guess it was like the East River.
I'm sorry. It's like going to a baseball game with Beezer.
Yeah.
He can't see shit, I guess. Every single time the ball goes off the bat, he's like, oh! Pop fly, infield flies. Like, it had the height, though.
Yeah. You got never.
The fuck up.
I think you were. I remember being at the game, be like, I saw that it was the first home run I actually saw.
Oh, the one that was right in front of us?
Yeah.
That was cool. It was cool. It was right in the foul pole.
It was awesome. But
Beezer hasn't gotten new glasses in 12 years, probably, right?
Beezer's his own man. Beezer was with the Kneecap boys. He had a good time.
Really?
Yeah, he was off the raw.
I go down to the East River. They had a track, and I'm like jogging. And then I guess like one of the college's track teams was set up on the inner track, and somebody got up to full speed and was like one lane over, blowing past me. And it was the first time, I apologize if I told this from the podcast before, but it was the first time I was just like, whoa. Like had that feeling of like watching a human high level athletic performance.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's
And
Like somebody fast.
fast. Yeah. Like seeing a
insane.
body move
If
like
I saw
that.
somebody sprint like an actual track runner,
Yeah.
that'd be crazy. Being on the track, my slow ass trying to run,
yeah.
it'd be comical.
You like move with the wind when they go by.
Yeah.
They go by, you like,
I'd be mad at them
yeah.
if they ran by. I go, what the
Dangerous.
fuck is
Yeah,
that
it's like a
guy's
car
problem?
going fast.
Slow down, fucking piece of shit.
There's kids in this neighborhood.
Did we do it?
We did do
Oh,
it.
we did it, boy.
We did it.
I really appreciate it because
You appreciate it.
needed
We
Matt. I need
appreciate
Matt.
everything that you've done for us.
I need Matthew, but I hope the listeners can understand we're working on tires.
Yeah.
And I'm trying.
You're busy in a way that
Busy.
I
I'm
won't
trying
say-
my best.
Yeah, but your schedule is utterly insane to help all your friends.
But then I fuck around and do Monday Night Football and a concert during the
part
week.
of it.
I could have,
I know, but you got to be seen.
What's the point?
I do not need to be seen.
What's
You got to be, well, you got to
Taking
be out there in the
fucking
world. You
pictures.
got to do something for yourself every once in a while.
Exactly.
I do a lot for myself.
You got to take a vacation.
All right, shut up.
There's no reason to make money if you can't do the things you're doing and get hair.
I agree with the hair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the hair. I'm probably
Treat
gonna be.
yourself.
I'm probably gonna be too
Queen.
lazy. I'm gonna be too lazy to get the hair, dude. I'm gonna be too lazy.
We'll go
You
together.
can do
Are
it
you
at
gonna
any
get it?
time.
If whoever you go to, I'm going to.
I want in on it.
The whole crew. Season 3, we're all gonna have a fucking wig.
I already look like I'm wearing one. Just fill me in a little bit.
I was thinking about it because it's gone, dude, and it's season 3. Season 2 is gonna be. I'm gonna be a bald motherfucker this year. Yeah, I know. What can you do?
It's so funny.
It is what it is.
Normally, you watch a cast like age over like 10 seasons.
All of us are gonna get young as shit. You're getting a beard. I know what you want.
I can't. I even tried
can get
putting
you a
minoxidil on my face.
I know
can't
that's
grow.
how you fix your hair, right?
Yep.
He was. Did you know that he was
No.
He was trying to grow a beard, so he was putting shit on his face.
And it was over
Really?
COVID, and I was like, well, I might as well put it on my scalp too. And minoxidil and Propecia is like how I got a little,
He's got
little
his
bit
wig
back.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
you got a
It does
fuck ton
look
back.
good.
Yeah,
You
thanks.
got a ton back.
I
dude.
did get a
Yeah.
fuck ton back.
Yeah, that was gone,
It was.
and you were hanging on. I was gonna pull you aside. It's getting close to be like, all right, dude, we got to pull the plug on this.
Yeah.
You were throwing some powder in there.
Powder in there, looking crazy, getting
The powder is not good.
crushed in the comments.
We can't do the powder.
No.
The powder's bad. I had a friend. I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah.
This is like 8 years ago, and we were at a party, and my friend started sweating, and I just noticed
no.
shit coming down the side of his face, and I was like, oh no. And we all noticed his powder. We knew he had powder in.
Yeah.
We just never brought it up to him because it would be mean. But then he was dripping powder down the side of his face. We had to go, brother.
Just get rid of it.
Yeah,
Well, we've done it.
we have.
That's a good episode. Now, let's just top it off with little Gerby's. Send them off.
Man of my word. And
Hit him with a little MJ.
It's
The boys the dogs have missed you.
it's
Every
terrible.
day. Every day of my life, I get a message, where's Gerby's?
That's incredibly sweet. He made me do this in like we went out to like a business dinner.
Was it Netflix?
Yeah, yes, and like high powerful agents
Yeah.
in the industry. You're like do an MJ dance right here. I
It's
was like,
good.
what am I gonna? How can I deny you?
Yes. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
Of course, I'm gonna break something.
No, you're not gonna break. If you break something, that'll help.
All right, here we go. I gotta get that mic out of here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
I saw it. I saw it.
I lost my.
Here it comes.
It's like,
Ew.
beautiful.
You grab your penis. All right. Thank you. We miss you, Matt.
Yeah.
God bless you.